Good evening. Today is Tuesday the 19th of December and I cannot believe I'm at the 19th Vlogmas. Christmas is only just round the corner and this is one of the most exciting times of the year. In tonight's Vlogmas I'm bringing again another film franchise, and this has spanned from 1979 right to the present day. There has been a set of films which I'm going to show you in a minute, but there's also been prequels to these films and there's also been spin-offs to these films. Again, much like the Terminator franchise, I think this is something that most people in their life would have heard of. So I bring to you today the Alien Legacy box set. The reason I'm bringing this box set is because these are, to me, the original Alien films. I got the 20th anniversary edition because I thought at the time this was all of the Alien films. But then obviously, since Alien, Aliens, Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection, we've also had Prometheus and Alien Covenant. And we're also going to get a second Alien Covenant, so there's a second part to it, I believe. We've also had a spin-off of Aliens vs Predator and Aliens vs Predator Requiem. Interestingly enough, the Predator link there, maybe something coming forward. If I just quickly get the DVDs out of this box set here. I just wanted to show you, I've got a smile at this, so I opened it up. Here is my certificate of ownership, and this is to say that my box set is authentic, and I have the 26,828 edition of the limited edition. The reason I pulled this box set out, obviously, is for, well, not obviously, is for a particular film. And out of the actual movies, there is one in particular that I want to draw my attention to tonight of the Alien franchise. And it's not Alien Resurrection, it wasn't the reboot. Alien 3, to my opinion, wasn't the best film. It was a bit nyeh. And it wasn't Alien, the original, although it was very good. In my humble opinion, the best Aliens film out of the original Alien franchise, not the prequel franchise, was Aliens. Why do I think this is the best film? Simply because as a gamer I can completely relate to this film, playing the games, and not only that, the way it's filmed and the style. After being picked up by the Whalen Mining Corporation, Ripley is questioned about what happened on the exomoon LV-426. Ripley, holding invaluable knowledge about the aliens and what happened there, passes on the information. And when she finds out that the planet has been inhabited and there has been a colony set up there, she goes ballistic and wants to go back, obviously knowing that the aliens would have infected the place and that people may not have survived. Upon finding this information, and I think they already knew, the Whalen Corporation plans to go back to the planet. Ripley wanting to go back is initially denied, but one of the team of the Whalen Corporation gives Ripley the chance to go back. She thinks she's going back with some colonial marines to be an advisor to help obviously save the planet, but obviously there's a sinister plot behind it. But I'm not going to go into the deep narrative of what the film is, what exactly happens with the film. This is a film that's been around for a while, and I'm not going to spoil it if you've never seen it. To me, this is the best of all of the 4 original films. And the reason I've pulled this one out is because it's the special edition version. And this has got over 17 minutes of restored footage. As a PC gamer, this film I just relate to so much. It so reminds me of a lot of the first-person shooter games that I've played on the PC in the past. When the colonial marines come together, they're almost a disbanded bunch of mercenaries with lots of one-liners, but when the dropships coming down to the planet and they're getting ready to face formidable foes they'll ever meet, it's just that feeling, that tooling up, that going in with the equipment and the guns and the gung-ho-ness and the team, the camaraderie. And it's just an epic fight for survival. There's a part in this special edition where they're literally boxed in. So they set up some sentry guns, automatic sentry guns, to take on the aliens. And if you've played any first-person shooter game with sentry guns or even level platform games or Worms or something like that, it's just got that this film, for me, has got that gamer feeling. Not only that, would you believe that Aliens was actually filmed in Pinewood Studios in the UK, and the rest of it was filmed in a decommissioned power plant in London. Now, that's pretty cool, because when you watch the film, you really wouldn't know that, and I only found that fact out today, and I was quite chuffed by that. I did have some props tonight that I would have liked to use, but unfortunately, I just haven't had time to organise sorting them out. I have my very own alien model figure that's about say high, but when I moved house some time ago, I put it into storage because I've got nowhere to display it. I've left it in storage. I've also got my mate with a 3D printer who's done a brilliant movable face hugger model, and it took him some time to print all that out. I was going to ask if I could borrow it and get it on in this video, but as I say, I just haven't got round to sorting it out. So maybe that's something for a future video. We can revisit this and we'll dig the bits and pieces out. Aliens, to me, is the best alien film in the first set of films by far. If you've never picked up or saw any of the Aliens films, obviously you're going to start with Alien, then you've got Aliens, then you've got Alien 3, and then you've got Alien Resurrection. Bit far out there, the third one. But the first two are historic, iconic films and introduced us to one of the craziest weapons in the galaxy. A almost monster, you could call it. Hard exoskeleton shell. It has raging claws, sharp claws. It has a tail that could cut you into bits. It can rip you apart, it can tear you apart, and it actually uses you. It doesn't always kill you, it can use you to gestate its offspring, and then they burst out through your chest. We are talking about the one and only Aliens. That is why I've picked it for Vlogmas today. So this has been Vlogmas on today, Tuesday the 19th of December. Thank you for watching tonight, and I will see you again tomorrow for the next one.